guys. It's Tango Boots or Tango Botas, don't know, don't care, and also Frizb.
I'm Frizb.
Again.
And
if I don't break the mic, I'm gonna totally play this game, which I don't know what it is, but we're gonna play it because I was told to play it. Oh, that's cute.
Alright,
what's my name?
Yeah, what is your name?
Our name is going to be...
You're doing Fuko-san?
Yeah. We're gonna be Chan this time.
Fuko-chan.
Yeah. That's my name, I believe. Well, I hope I know what my name is. Oh, I'm cute!
Yeah, she has a nice jacket.
Yeah.
I really
like her little bunny pin.
Oh, I didn't notice that, yeah.
With a sigh, I opened my textbook. I've got an important test tomorrow and I haven't done anything yet. It might be getting late, but I really have to study now. I have to focus. I have to learn this stuff before I go to bed. Even though my parents aren't home tonight and I've got the whole house to myself. Even with all the temptation and no one to check on me, I have to study. I have to get a passing grade for this exam at least, or I'm screwed. But the temptation, it's so tempting. No, I cannot let my mind wander off again. Once I look out the window, I won't be able to concentrate on this damn boring textbook anymore. Just a peek couldn't hurt, though. Is what I said last night. But once I actually take a peek, I will do it again and again and again. Under no circumstance should I look out the window at my senpai. How many lines have I read so far? Damn it, I can't concentrate on this damn book even when I don't look. Then why not take a quick peek? Slowly I glance to my right and look out the window, careful not to be seen peeking. I don't know his favorite color. I don't know what food he likes. I don't even know his name, but I know he's always there, standing vigilant. Senpai is such a handsome, rugged man. He looks so strong and tough, and he always has that manly, unshaven look. But what I like most about him are his eyes. His eyes are like mirrors into his soul. Every time I walk past him to school, he looks at me with those piercing eyes. Other men quickly look away when I meet their gaze, but Senpai looks back at me with confidence. He doesn't avoid making eye contact. He seeks it and doesn't look away until he gets it. And as you can see, Senpai always wears cool, urban jackets, long ones that look old and worn out, with plain clothes underneath. Senpai doesn't care about what other people think of his style. He wears it with confidence. But I do know what he looks like underneath them. In the summer, Senpai wore more revealing clothes, like t-shirts, and I could see his muscles. Senpai's very buff. He's no fatty underneath that jacket. What lewd thoughts I'm having. If Senpai knew what I was thinking right now...
It would be such a shame.
I was actually worried when it started to become winter. Senpai was always there in the summer, but I thought the winter nights might be too cold for him, so I was relieved to see that my fears weren't true. Even in the coldest of winters, he would stand there until late in the night, just standing there, doing nothing. Some nights he even stays there past midnight before leaving. In fact, I've never seen him leave before. When I can't sleep and I take a peek outside, he's gone. But when I'm staying up late to study, he's still there, no matter how late it gets. Sometimes I pretend he stands there until I turn off the light in my room. Wouldn't that be romantic? I mean, I haven't seen him disprove my theory yet. Focus, Fuko-chan. You've got that exam tomorrow. If you get distracted by Senpai tonight, your grades are going to drop again.
Don't let seeing a senpai distract you, Fuko-san.
He is blonde.
Yeah.
Your parents are already pissed about it, and no need to make it worse. And maybe Senpai would be disappointed too.
So you do have parents?
Yeah, I have the house to myself.
Yep. Do they know you spent your entire life savings? Because that's a big deal.
You guys need to go watch the Cena Dating Simulator.
It will be uploaded before this, that's for sure.
No, he wouldn't. Senpai doesn't care about things like grades or school. He loves me for who I am, not who they want me to be. Senpai's a real bad boy. No one tells him what to do or who he should be. If he wants to wear those clothes, he will. And if he wants to hang around at a street corner, he doesn't have to explain himself. If he wants to stay there past midnight, he does. No matter if the people scoff at him and ask him to leave. No, Senpai wouldn't mind me having a naughty side myself. I mean, I would like to get good grades and become a nurse someday, but he wouldn't love me any less if I wouldn't. Although I wouldn't mind patching him up after he got into a fight. taking off his shirt to see wounds and bruises, running my hands over his sore muscles and feeling the tension flow out of them under my touch, applying bandages and cleaning his wounds so my senpai wouldn't get an infection. How romantic. Senpai getting into a fight to defend my honor against some shameless street punks and getting me to take care of him in return.
Yeah, like against Johnny, you know.
Yeah.
John Cena going against
and the
Johnny
teacher.
And the teacher, yeah, you gotta work up on
Yeah.
Cena's senpai before he breaks your spine with the hug.
And that's what I think he's doing here right now. I mean, senpai has to be standing here for a reason, right? He must be a vigilante watching the streets for any sign of danger. Oh, if only he would patrol them just for me. Wouldn't that be romantic? So, senpai, why are you standing there every night? Standing near my window, staring nowhere. I mean, I've seen you glance my way before. I wonder if senpai watched me while I was changing. I never really changed in plain sight. I don't want to scare him off or seem like a slut after all. But senpai could see me take off my clothes if he tried. I wonder if he ever saw it. I look at him quite often, but never when changing. I get so flustered I can't get myself to look out the window and look. That would be too lewd. I mean, what if he did happen to glance my way when I'm in nothing but my underwear? Oops, I did something wrong. And I would have to react, too. If I wouldn't immediately cover myself up, he would think I'm some slut who likes to be seen naked. I don't want senpai to think about me that way. But if I were to cover myself up and scream, he might think I don't want him to look at me, that he invaded my privacy, that I would think him as a pervert, and that he's not good enough for me. That would be even worse. So I can't get myself to look his way while changing. Does he look at me? I don't know. I can't know. But I would like to know. What is happening in this game?
Okay, so basically you're crazy.
Okay.
I should let you know by now that...
Oh, is this whole game just me talking to myself?
Yep.
The whole game is me talking to myself.
No, like it goes after you go on this whole thesis statement about tricking yourself into thinking that your senpai is amazing when really he's just a creepy stalker. Then you'll start having the big choices.
Oh, okay.
So she's just basically going on this long...
She's having a monologue with herself.
Yeah, because she's just fantasizing and trying to debate. I could do school, but senpai.
Yeah.
And, like, she doesn't realize that he's actually watching her, too.
Yeah.
So...
Okay. Am I pretty enough for him? Does he like looking at me? No, I can't think of senpai like that. Like he's some ordinary perv.
That would be the correct answer.
Surely he's not here to watch me undress while having lewd thoughts himself. I mean, is he? Is senpai always standing there just to look at me? To watch me through the window until I close the drapes?
He has binoculars, so yes.
Wouldn't that be romantic? That he has been standing there so many nights just to see me. Just imagine! He braved the freezing winter nights and scorching summer days just to watch me.
Would that be romantic if some random dude's just watching you through the window?
No, it can't be. I mean, I'm not nearly pretty enough to be noticed by someone as handsome as senpai, much less being obsessed over. I should just forget about senpai for now and focus on my homework. Tomorrow's test is a very important one. I think I've studied enough for today. Enough for a passing grade at least, I'm sure of that. What to do now?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you're coming up with actions.
Okay. My parents aren't home today, so I've got the entire house to myself. I could watch TV all night, or play video games, or chat with my friends on Hype, or maybe I could approach senpai. I mean, my parents aren't home right now. They wouldn't see us together. Daddy doesn't want me anywhere near senpai. He thinks of senpai as some good-for-nothing troublemaker.
So your dad knows there's a creepy stalker watching you and hasn't done anything.
Yep.
Being like, no.
But Daddy isn't around right now. If I were to approach senpai and ask him in for some coffee, we would be all alone, undisturbed, and my parents won't be coming home for another few hours at least. But what if senpai doesn't like me? What if I scare him off when I approach him and ask him to come inside? What if he's not interested in me at all? Do I want my heart to be broken? Right now, I can at least pretend that senpai might like me. If senpai were to reject me, I would die of embarrassment on the spot. No, I mustn't think like that. Senpai is a good person deep inside. I know it. Even if he doesn't want to be with me, he won't be harsh when rejecting me. I'm sure he is tender and understanding underneath his tough exterior. He'll make sure my feelings aren't hurt too bad. Even if he doesn't like me, senpai will let me down easily. I'm sure of it. But should I?
What should you do?
Have you played this before?
Yes.
What did you do?
I don't remember. I'm like All I know is it gets batshit crazy.
I kind of want to approach Senpai just because I feel like that's what you need to do at this point.
Yeah.
Like, she's so freaking crazy.
She's crazy, okay?
I should try it. If I don't do anything myself, I have no right to expect anything to change. I've got to be bold. But first, I've got to rehearse what I'll say to him. If I don't, I'm sure my mind will be blank the moment I open my mouth. I wouldn't want to stutter and end up saying nothing.
I should mention that there's a lot of different endings.
Oh, okay.
So if we can skip a bunch when we go. Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, I can do this. Tonight, I will do this. Oh God.
Look at him with this
creepy as
binoculars.
shit.
Yeah, he's the creepiest dude ever.
Slowly, I approach Senpai. He already spotted me and curiously looks at me with his sexy, piercing gaze.
He looks like, oh God, I'm so bored.
Yeah.
My life just standing here for this girl.
I stop just a few steps away from him and try and look him in the eye. Hi. Do you want to be Senpai?
Yeah. Why, hello there. What are you doing out here? Didn't your parents teach you not to go outside after dark?
Creeper.
That's why I'm trying to sound creepy.
I'm sorry.
Look at his gloves. He got gloves, yeah.
But I was wondering, it's kind of cold outside, and you've been standing here. So maybe...
What are you mumbling about?
Would you like to come inside for some coffee?
Oh?
You don't want to? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll leave you alone now. I quickly I turned around to hide my flushed cheeks and dashed back home.
Hey, wait.
Simply...
You're inviting me in for coffee?
I stopped dead in my tracks and slowly turned around to Senpai. I am?
And your parents are okay with that?
They're not home right now.
Is that so?
Oh my god.
Alright, I could use some coffee.
I like that it's like so dreamy underneath Senpai's name.
Yeah, even though he's a
Freaking
creep.
yeah, just like she's adorable. He's like
You would not tell she's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah,
He's creepy.
binoculars, gloves.
Always, I feel like it's always the yellow eyes in the perverty people in animes.
Right?
Really?
Sure. Lead the way.
He said yes. Omji. Omji. Oh my god,
Oh my god! I think you had a stroke.
He said yes! Okay, follow me. I walk back home trying to act cool.
While you're just OMGing the whole time.
It's tougher than it should be. Butterflies are fluttering around in my stomach, my heart is beating in my throat, and my whole face feels hot. It's taking all of my concentration just to walk straight. Senpai is going to be inside my house. He's going to talk with me. I'm going to know his name.
And we're gonna go and be together while he probably rapes me or something because he's a creep.
I fumble with the keys trying to unlock the door and awkwardly giggle as I notice I'm jamming the wrong key into the lock. Damn it, why didn't I leave the door open? This is so embarrassing. Finally, I manage to open the door and invite Senpai in. He laughs at me as he walks in.
That's exactly how it sounds like.
Yeah.
Look at him.
See? I got him into the living room and he sits down on the sofa. I'll make us some coffee.
Actually, I don't really like coffee. You got any booze? Oh, on second thought, I shouldn't be drunk for what we're about to do.
Oh my god. Senpai lets out a confident laugh. Where others would find it intimidating or even ominous how that laugh sounded, his voice makes me weak in the knees. Senpai is such a bold man. And it's a good thing he didn't want any alcohol. I wouldn't want beer breath to ruin our first date.
You know what? Fetch me a cola, girl.
I nod vigorously and go to the kitchen. I quickly take out the cola and set a couple of glasses. As I'm pouring his drink, I hear Senpai laugh again from the other room and say something to himself.
Yes! This will be easier than I thought this shouldn't take long. I'm best for the creepy part.
Shouldn't take long. Is Senpai going to leave soon?
No.
Oh no, did I scare him off somehow? Did I look too pathetic trying to open the door? Maybe Senpai isn't interested in me after all. No, I shouldn't think like that. I can make him stay. He just needs to get to know me, and I can make him love me.
I lost my legs too.
I enter the living room and hand Senpai his cola before sitting down myself. So, quick, think of something to talk about. Break the ice. What do you do for a living?
You know,
Stuff?
I don't really like talking about my work, but I got a hobby I like.
A hobby? What is it?
Bird watching. Okay, so this gets super creepy, I'm gonna warn you.
Okay. Bird watching?
You gotta stand still in one place for a long time, and you gotta be brave enough on hot days and cold nights, but I like doing
Senpai takes a large sip of his cola before continuing.
I've followed a few birds around before, but right now, I'm after this little redhead bird, a real looker. But she's only showed brief glimpses of herself ever so often. But to an avid stock, a bird watcher like me, those brief glimpses are all worth it.
You sound really enthusiastic about your hobby.
Yes, bird watching.
That's strange. Senpai is always standing at the street corner. When does he have the time to go bird watching? Does he go bird watching when I'm at school? But when does he work then? Or is he a professional bird watcher? Is there even such a thing? Although that doesn't explain why he always carries around those binoculars. He must come here straight from the park or field.
For a long time, I thought this little redhead bird didn't notice me. That she didn't even know I was there, or pretending not to see me.
I'm not sure I like the way Senpai's talking about birds. It's like he thinks of them as people, and birdwatching isn't really a masculine sport either. Did I misjudge how cool Senpai is?
But then this little red-headed bird suddenly looked at me and flew over and invited me to her nest. The little bird must not have known she invited a snake. And when you invite a snake to your nest, it's only natural to eat all your eggs.
I'm confused. What the hell is Senpai blabbering about? Talking about birds and snakes? Is his actual hobby writing children's stories, or is he trying to convert me to some crazy internet religion? I don't understand what you mean. What eggs? And why would you be a snake? You don't look like a snake to me. Are you a role player or something?
No. The nest and the egg symbolize your house and virginity and... To the hell of this cryptic nonsense. You invited me to your house for coffee while your parents are away. It's almost as if you want me to take advantage of you.
Take advantage of me? Do you mean...
That's right. I'm gonna rap.
He's gonna rap.
I'm gonna rap. Rap Joe. I'm gonna grape.
What?
Shape.
What the
I don't have the words. I feel a bit woozy. Is the room spinning?
Quickly, I grab Senpai's glass from his hand before he drops it and put it back on the table. Then I take a moment to admire how cute Senpai looks when he sleeps. Senpai, that roofie I put in your cola sure took a long time to take effect. Your metabolism must be really strong. I expected no less from you, my manly prince. Although you were acting a bit strained before you fainted. Snakes and birds? I didn't know roofies made someone hallucinate and ramble before they were knocked out. Anyway, I should move you before you wake up. I can't keep you here. Daddy would be pissed if he found out you're in his house. He really doesn't like you, I'm afraid. But that's okay. I love you, and in time, you'll learn to love me too. But what will I do with you in the meantime? Daddy will be real angry if he sees you in his house. Ah, I know. I'll put you in that storage unit I have. Just until you wake up and learn how to love me. I'm sure you'll do so in no time. You won't be stubborn like the last one, would you, Senpai? You wouldn't break my heart, right? Because I would hate to have to pierce yours. No, I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Senpai. You'll learn how to love me, and then I'll move in with you, and we'll live happily ever after. Doesn't that sound wonderful, Senpai? Okay.